Alright, so let me start this again, alright? Because my doors were unlocked, and I was like, damn, that's fucking wild. How the fuck did that happen? Like, you shouldn't do that. That pisses me off. I leave my doors real locked in real ways now because y'all keep breaking in. And like, if you stole food, understand that's pretty much all she wrote for stealing food. If you have to sleep in my house because you don't want to sleep wherever you're at, or you're pretending that it's a job to sleep here so you can avoid getting raped, that's on you. You are obviously an idiot because you won't talk to me about it. Like, with that said, like, in reality, it would, like, you could have stayed with me and just been, like, bodyguarded by me, with me, but you're like, you like, who shit in my fucking room that was my old room because they were scared? Like, let's be honest, if your asshole's that loose that you just casually shit yourself, you might have a problem. Especially, like, maybe it was the karmic couple of shitting yourself. God damn. Like, I don't know what to say. Alright? So, with that in mind, like, stay the fuck out of my house, dude. You'll never get, like, if you're getting in through the basement, if you're letting people in through the basement, you'll never get in again. If you're using a key, because Ethan used to live here, like, here, look, here, let's do this. This is Ethan Scott Barnett as a child, okay? This is me. This is who you miss, Margaret. This isn't gonna happen ever again. This really won't. Fuck it. Yeah, alright. This is Ethan Scott Barnett as a child, once again, pretending to be cool. Yeah. Here's Ethan. You know the first time Ethan had braces was when he was on the football team, pretending to be cool with team, which means, okay? Just so you understand. You can holy shit all you want, but it's not my issue. Alright, so with that in mind, I don't play football. I actually wanted to at one point, but if I knew they were gangbanging assholes, I probably would have fucked them up. My number one reason for not playing sports at Rondout is long before I got back to high school, I got kicked out for being the guy that would punch you in the face for talking shit. That's just who I was. You talk shit, call me the N-word, say I'm gonna, like, chimp out wasn't a thing back in the 80s and the 90s. They didn't say that shit. Basically, you say anything derogatory to me about me being black, and you got your shit pushed in. That was it. That was it. Just thanks, guys. Okay. So with that said, I'm now going to do some let's talk about some wild shit, because I'm very pissed off somebody shit in my house. Like, I know, you guys have a loose asshole. You get scared as shit coming in, and you get scared as shit if I can't wake up or if I'm on my way back from picking up groceries at the store. Ethan, I want you to understand, you were on a motorcycle, I'm in a car. I swerved to hit you. You don't even have to get hit. You just have to swerve to avoid too hard, and you'll die. Okay? Thank you. Alright, so just remember that, seriously. Because I'll fucking kill you in real simple ways and get away with it. All I have to do is be like, ooh, and just have you be like, oh, I'm scared, and you're done. Because you probably don't know how to ride. Also, Margaret, staying outside, so my dog constantly comes to you and you can just hang out and be cool with it, so you can get inside my house. Good for you. Don't care. Alright, so let's go. This is Burton Aldrich. This is AJ Raposa. These guys, I've known them a long time. Like, if you really want to think about it, go to YouTube. Go to history. That's Burton right there. That's Burton, Danny Cratch. Alright? Burton's in a wheelchair. You don't like to talk about it. He's in a wheelchair right here. That's his wheelchair. He can't move. Look at his belly. He ain't moving. This guy right here, that's Rob Robinson. Like, as much as this guy is pretending to have a good time and be fucked up off of whatever he's drinking at Rock and Roll Resort, this guy ain't getting up of his own free will. He jumped into a shallow pool, broke his neck. He's been karmically fucking up himself ever since. Pretty well. This guy right here, he looks so fucked up right now, he's already fucked up. I don't care. These two are going to get fucked up by me for doing stupid shit. I got angry. Turns out I had the right. We're going to continue on with that path. Okay? Hey, what's up? This guy called me a conigma because I was a conundrum in an enigma. Mostly because everybody was racist, didn't have the balls to talk about it. See? You're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good. You look horribly aged for like 50-something. Like, actually, while we're waiting, this is Ian Francisco. I don't know if he's the guy currently playing Kashi or if he's the original Kashi, but I went with him to SUNY Ulster, and he definitely does not want to deal with the repercussions of being the previous Kashi. If he was the previous Kashi and he dipped out, did whatever, got a new face, that's on him. Whatever, don't care. It's been 10 years, Kashi. For you to show up at this guy means you were 16 at the time, which means you were a ruthless little psychopath, which means America eats its young. Also, Kashi, I want you to notice you're hugging Elmo here at a festival because you're a fucking child. So prepare to go get treated as a child sex slave in prison when this ends, or to die like the kid in Itchy the Killer where I tear off your head. And then your dad would be like, no, and then I kill him. You know, because he's in government. This is Rich Hobart. He likes to pretend he's a cop. Like, oh, look, Ellenville Police Department wearing KPD colors. Like, ooh, but enough of Rich Hobart to get this shit. Also, Kingston City School Safety Officer does not make you KPD. But once again, same stilo as fucking Austin. Let me find. Like, is this it? No, that's the check-in. Like, you guys gotta understand when, like, as I look for this, you have to understand. Had you really wanted to get away with this shit in a this isn't a giant conspiracy way, should have just stabbed me in my sleep. Seriously. Whoever was fucking with me, just stabbed me in my sleep. Like, graduated 19, like I'm pretty sure Central State doesn't even exist. Look. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, check it out. April 12th, 2012. How do you feel at these check-ins? This is what I was looking for. Where's the old one? I hear you, nah, man, nothing, but you gotta understand you done fucked with the wrong man. And there it is. How we doing, Austin? You ever want to talk about this? Just casually showing you can check in from my house? Like, ha 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 ha. Dude, you're gonna get fucked up for this. We're all gonna get fucked up for this. But from what I understand, you've done some things that I have to fucking smoke you for. But we'll talk about it long before that. Look at that, bro. Kingston City School Officer, Police Officer, Ellenville Department. Like, oh, whoops. Ian Francisco. Like, why you KPD and going to Ellenville? That's a step down. If they'll admit to you. That doesn't look like regulation. It looks a little tacky to me. Like, you want me to bring it up, guys, for those of you that are actually cops? Rich Hobart, July 9th, 2016. You feeling real smug, Rich? I'm more than willing to talk to you anytime about this slander if you want to come to my house and discuss it. I know you avoid coming there, but you know where Frank lives, so I know you know where I live. I'm just down the road. Ian Francisco said he was Kashi in a real way by showing me his friend Michael. Ian, I want you to know if you take the route for being Kashi, you're going to deal with some real shit. If you're not Kashi, you're going to deal with some real shit. You came into my house with Ethan as far. Like, dude, can we talk about you guys shitting yourselves in my house? Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Like Ian Francisco, Rich Hobart, Elmville Police Department, Austin, yep. Like, that's the Stilo, right? Lives in Kingston. Like, let's look at this. Lives in Kingston. Rondout Valley Central School District, senior crisis counselor. Former trainer at Department of Children and Family Services. Austin, you're looking like a piece of shit to me. Went to Highland long time ago. Married. Look at this. Married to whoever here, just married here. Different. I'll tell you this and this aren't the same. Because this and this are two different area codes. He also has more kids than this, he don't want to talk about them. Like, you guys can be offended and say my dad did some wild shit, and that's why you're pissed off, but whatever. Look at that. Director in attendance at Chauncey at Gary Community School Corporation. Crown Point, Indiana. Once again, probably trying to get in BC and do some wild shit in Toronto. Lives in Kingston, New York. Ayla, you're mad, but you know what? You want to help Ethan to the end, you're going to fucking get smoked. That's not the one I need. Also, the implications of this bitch is real funny to you, Tresvik, because this bitch dies horribly just for getting turned into the fucking chimera she is. Oh, look. Alright, so ready? Ready? Anchored security. This guy in Anchored Gaming. Oh yeah, this guy? Alright, so this guy used to hang out. I don't know if he hung out with this guy, maybe. Oh, good for you, Rich. You're not complete scum. Alright, so this guy and this guy hang out for sure. They might not be friends on Facebook. This guy's money, this guy's a rapist, will just beat and rape women until they're like, ow, I just don't want to deal. Once again, Margaret Gibbons, if you decide to stay and get beat by this guy or whatever, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you obviously have Stockholms. You don't want to talk to me about it, so kill yourself, because you're just going to feel lots of pain from them. Oh yeah. Yo, I want to talk about this. Look at this, Rich. Look how much your mom has aged horribly since, like, all this shit has transpired. Like, I met this woman working at, not working, but being at St. Peter's Catholic School. Which was funny, because if I understand correctly, they traded you out for me, because you were hanging out with Michael Fernandez, who can't be found. Also, like, this guy, he, with the help of Burton and this guy, because, like, let's remember those, like, oh yeah, this was timestamped just to show it, just to insinuate the truth. Like, oh yeah, I had to put that arrows on it. Alright. Taken moments apart. Yeah, oh, you got rid of the anchored gaming shit on my, fucking computer? You want me to do this again? I can do it again if you want. Plus, the proof is in the pudding on the other videos. Oh yeah, alright. There it is. That's the anchored gaming shirt, right? But yeah, that's the anchored gaming shirt. That's Billy Cratch in it. Rich Hobart, same stilo as you know, this guy. Crisis intervention. You know, school safety officer. You gotta get at them young so they understand what to do. You know how it is. Lives in Kingston from Highland. You thought you were gonna sell me the... Alright, here we go. Wilhelm Cratch. Wilhelm Cratch. So... Oh yeah. Harvest Fest. What up, damn Sam? I'm watching you. So this guy let this guy and his brother tag team Nikki for like years. I show up, this guy can't physically be around me, it hurts him. Not even like me physically hurt him, whatever he did just gets him hurt. Like every single time. He's gonna beat you, he's gonna beat himself, it's pretty interesting. Will he fight me? No. Notice, like, Muslim terrorist beard. Like, this is actually pretty well cut, but he's also in America doing American things. Also, this person is the only person with good genes. Burton, due to being backwoods trash, your genes which started out good are just degrading. This gross, this gross. Okay, oh yeah, let me just throw this out. This is Eslyn Marie Curie. This is my, like, #1 missing person right now. I miss this person. I miss this person and Nikki. They're probably the two most fucked with people in close vicinity to me. But, you know, whatever. Eslyn's here. Like, and, give me a second. Also, notice I sent her pictures of herself. And nobody's seen this picture. Like, this is the price. Alright, so yeah, 4chan rules. This is Eslyn. I righted it publicly. Get fucked. Don't ever think whatever you did. Like, from what I heard, she lost her eyes, so you guys will lose big when I see you. Because she ain't supposed to see people like this ever again or be able to point them out. So, because that's like a horrible crime in and of itself, she can never be seen again. They'll disfigure and distort her, get her fat, do whatever. Then she'll just be some house slave, as probably a sex slave, because once again, she has no eyes, so she can't do shit. August 17th, 2021. He's still posting. August 7th, 2021. June 27th, 2021. shows up at my spot just to say he's there. Yeah, and from what I understand, they're all backed by this man, who's Lexi Howe's dad. This is Rose, the Thick, or Ailey Girl, or whatever's sister. This is her other sister, Gerard, and that's Dax and Ice. And this light-skinned woman doesn't matter to me, but she got black-sided for fucking around and getting grabbed. So did Bootleg off of Facial Abuse, which was funny, because, like, he was so fucking out of it, dude, you would never understand what he looked like when I saw the pictures. Like, if anything, this will probably get me shot out of cannon at some point. Not having the picture, but talking about this man like the chump he is. He doesn't want to deal with my shit, but he likes to fuck with my shit using people like this and people like this in different ways, as well as people like this. But this guy, like, he gonna lose all these because he always go junkyard dog with these jowls. Good old Richard Hobart. Oh, I got you, I got you, I got you. Also terrorist. Because if nothing else, he's got to compete. Completely terrified. Completely scared. Skeggy Fiffle. How are you going to have this shit? Alright, let's go straight to Anchored Gaming. Because it's only on Facebook. Once again, those are the colors, right? Those are the colors, right? We still got the pics of the clothes? Oh, yes we do. You guys still fucked it up. Yo, you guys are so fucking lazy with this, you pieces of shit. Here, no, oh, you got rid of the other, oh, see, look at Nacho Grimsing. Look at this guy, just some little asshole and nothing. Look at his floor, dude, look at his floor. Like, if you guys want to blame it on you being poor, and I got shit, I ain't got shit now, why are you mad? You have raped every woman that looked at me, why are you mad? Look at, also, who's in this post? Ain't nobody in this post. We ain't supposed to know who this is me. Like, obviously it's Cyber 5 in 5. Whoa, oh boy. You ever go to Five Guys? Look at this, Skeggy. We's a team. 8K still, that's what it's all about. It's about team. That's what I like, team. This guy is scum, can't work alone, needs a team. Look at this guy, KPD, complete scum. Rich Hobart Jr., maybe living off of Rich Hobart Sr.'s clout. You know, he's a good guy, he's Rich Hobart. This girl, been through some shit. I'll deal with her shit when I get to it. Austin B. Cook, Accord. Anchored security and consultation. How about that? Anchored again. You feeling safe in your anchored spot? I'm just asking, like, are you feeling safe in your anchored spot, Austin? Because you're going to be anchored to the ground eventually, and then you're going to be anchored into a chair, because after I pick you up off the ground, that's where you're going. And if the government picks you up off the ground, I'm going to make sure you get the chair. Because fuck it, they don't actually kill enough black people. No, seriously, let's look at it. Like, they like to keep them in cages. I would love to see you die either way. But let's look at, we look at list of death row inmates. These are the guys, like, that spent, see, they like to keep you before they kill you. That's the thing. They like, look at this, officer on the police department, ordered a drug dealer to kill somebody else. Hey, Richard Hobart, how you feeling? Like, Richie Hobart, on top of pretending to be a cop, if you were a cop and you did this shit, how do you think it'll end? Look at this. He was convicted of witness tampering. That's like removing somebody's eyes. Subsequent to his first death penalty sentence of 2 drug trafficking charges. Full ass dirty cop. Check this out. This murder was in Michigan, but that doesn't have the death penalty. But you know, he appealed, and they should have said, "What the fuck?" And then they said, "We can give it to you anyway." Kidnapping a 19-year-old. Seems familiar, right? This girl don't look too old to me. Yo, for all I know, it's not plausible. Also, like, this is an old picture because she had a gold leaf to this shit. This back here had gold leaf on it when she was done. I have a picture of it somewhere. This is her drawings casually. Damn, feels like they deleted it. Like, I would be upset, but I've shown that my computer's been infiltrated and fucked with multiple times. Let's see what else I got. Here we go. That's the original picture. That's her after I gave her that mask. Also gave one to Sam Lindedovich. That's another one of me giving her the mask. And look it. This is one she took of me. This picture is synonymous with me. She took it. Another one. Oh look, those tattoos make it real hard to be you, right, Ethan? Those tattoos make it real hard to be you. Smells like somebody shit themselves out there in the world. They in some real shit now. I can hear the oh no 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 no's, but like it's mostly kinetic energy because I want to hear why my name's in your mouth. Okay. But just remember, if I have that much kinetic energy, you got a lot of shit coming to you. Yeah, check it out. Lisa, I got pictures of you still, too. I hear you gave Ed herpes from, like, his own mind, mostly being a psycho bitch. Just to show you, you gave me a little too much, because here's another one. And I know you done had Frankie Barnwell, and that means you might be a little angry, because that man done either killed himself, or given me the rap, because I was going to make him. You don't want to talk to me much. Maybe it's cause I'm not a piece of shit scumbag like Frank, ready to feed you ecstasy like you're a little kid. Okay, I'm gonna